Hello and welcome to Studio Day Heffrey as we got some breaking news this morning. Mike McCarthy, new head coach of the Dallas Cowboys, according to Jay Glazer, the first to report that. So first of all, let's talk about how excited are you? In the comments, tell me if you're excited or if you hate it. Whichever way you lean, let me know. Anybody but Garrett was part of my mantra, so I'm okay with Mike McCarthy, but I do want to ask my one question. This is my one question. Because I thought that there was a great article. It was written on December 16th. Peter King interviewing Mike McCarthy. He hung out with him and talked to him about what he's been doing while he's not a head coach and what are his plans for his next job. And there's a lot of promising stuff in there about how he's built out this analytics department that he wants to use. And like he's making the case of how much he's learned since it didn't work out in Green Bay. Heck, he's a Super Bowl champion now. Get a Super Bowl champion. But I want to go to one quote. This is my one worrisome quote from Mike McCarthy in the article. He was asked, did you get stale in Green Bay? Like, is that what happened? Did you get stale? And Mike McCarthy's answer was, I think getting stale is a convenient criticism. I don't agree with it. And then he explains every way that it did get stale. So it was the Peter King piece. The idea behind it was to try to get Peter King or to try to get Mike McCarthy's name back out there for head coaching. And, oh, look at all I've learned and all these guys that I'm working with. And, man, but if you've learned, you've got to own what actually happened. Because if you don't own what actually happened, then maybe you're going to be stale here. So he says, I think getting stale is a convenient criticism. I don't agree with it. But like with anything else, when you're criticized, you need to shed a light on it and look at it. I think this time with the other coaches has given me that opportunity, and you have to be honest. We got away from motion and shifts and multiple personnel groups that we used in the past, so you look at the why, and quite frankly, you apply it to the next opportunity. Every part of that is a good answer. So just own it. Just own it, Mike. Yes, it got stale. I made mistakes. I got away from what worked. I got comfortable. Just own it, and then I would have been happier. But if you get a chance, go back and read. He did an interview with Peter King. It was on December 16th. And I think most people will come out of this saying, okay, Mike McCarthy, that works. NFL experience, background with quarterbacks, helped to develop Aaron Rodgers, offensive guy. And he'll probably fit with the Jerry Jones rules of, hey, work with Kellen Moore, and hey, keep Gary Brown, and hey, keep Mark Colombo, which nothing against those particular guys. I think they're all good coaches, but any coach should be able to pick his assistants, and I bet Mike McCarthy fits in with the whatever you want, Jerry, kind of guy. So we shall see how this bad boy goes, but Mike McCarthy, that's your guy. Let me know how you feel about it in the comments. Make sure you're checking 105.3 The Fan every day. Love all of you. Here's my wink.